Listen to me closely. This video is for people who want to win their life back. If you're not ready to hear some uncomfortable truth, click away now. But if you stayed, good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change everything. I'm going to show you exactly how to beat porn addiction. Not with fluff, not with empty slogans, but with real steps that work. Believe it or not, recovery is possible. I'll explain why, and I'll show you how. First, don't panic. You can recover. Seriously. There are people beating heroin addiction every day. Beating porn addiction is absolutely within reach. I'll be blunt. The chance of recovery is real, 100% possible if you commit. But you have to want it and you have to act. Let me start with a story that every researcher and therapist points to, a famous experiment from the 1970s. Scientists put rats in solitary cages with 2 water bottles. One bottle was normal water. The other was water laced with cocaine. Most of those isolated rats chose the drug-laced water until they overdosed. Then researchers changed the setup. They put rats together in a larger social cage. Suddenly, the rats preferred normal water. None of them overdosed. The environment, the social connection, changed everything. This isn't about animal cruelty claims or miracle cures. It's a clear signal. Isolation and lack of real relationships massively increase the risk of addiction. And that's exactly what porn feeds on: loneliness, empty time, and the illusion of connection. Listen, humans are social creatures. Our basic needs, eating, drinking, sex, companionship, sit at the base of our survival pyramid. When real relationships are missing, when your life is mostly screens and scrolling, something fills the gap. Porn does, but it's a cheap substitute. It tricks your brain into thinking you're fulfilled while actually starving your deepest needs. Right now, a huge portion of people who watch this don't have one real close friend. Some have friends who are on paper only online contacts, people you scroll past but never truly meet. That emptiness is the soil where porn addiction grows. So how do you fix it? Here's the simple, brutal truth. You must rebuild the life porn is replacing. I'll give you concrete steps. No sugar, no excuses. Get out of your bubble. After work, go outside for at least 2 hours. Not to stare at your phone, to be near people. Walk to a park, a gym, or a cafe. Start conversations. Not awkward small talk. Real interactions. Find someone whose lifestyle you admire, maybe someone who trains, reads, or works on something you respect, and start talking. Build social muscle one person at a time. Meet one person, then a second, then a third. In months, you'll know a circle of people. Social skills aren't magic, they're practice. The more you engage, the more natural speaking, laughing, and connecting will become. With friends, your time will be full. And when your time is full, there's no space to return to old habits. Channel your energy into the body. Most people with this addiction are physically weak or out of balance. Take your energy, all of it, and redirect it. Eat well. Sleep properly. Train hard at a gym. Even if you start with bodyweight workouts at home, be relentless. For 1 year of focused training, you will transform your body and your mind. The discipline you build there bleeds into all parts of life. A stronger body makes you less likely to seek empty fixes on a screen. Make environment your ally. Remove temptation. Put your phone in another room when you work. Delete apps that lure you. Hide or remove fast food triggers. Control what's around you, because willpower alone is fragile. The environment wins most fights, so design it for victory. Structure the recovery like a job. Treat this like a mission. Schedule social activities, workouts, study sessions, and projects. Fill your calendar with meaningful tasks. If you're idle, boredom opens the door. Get busy building the life you actually want. Understand 2 realities, your private reality and the public reality. There are 2 overlapping worlds you live in: the private you, beliefs, habits, self-talk, actions, and the public world, people, events, outcomes. If you live too much in private fantasy, you lose touch with the public world and you become vulnerable to illusion and addiction. Commit to aligning your private actions with real external goals. Test everything by action. Here's a core idea from the book I'm writing. Become a person defined by action rather than story. Most people live in narratives. They tell themselves who they are, and they behave accordingly. The crazy person is the one who lives inside those false stories so much that reality can't reach them. The antidote? Anchor your identity in action. If something opposes you, react with persistent, small steps. Over time, those actions become reality. Your life will reshape itself. If you can accept that the world you live in is partly made by your actions, that your private reality can be rebuilt by doing, you can break the loop. When you act differently, your habits change. When your habits change, your needs change. When your needs change, the addiction loses its grip. Imagine this: you spend a day working, scroll at night, and fall into the same pattern. Weeks pass, then months, then years. Meanwhile, life throws real tests at everyone: illness, violence, loss. Do you want to face those tests weakened and isolated? Or do you want to have built strength, friends, a body, a mind, so you can respond? That's the choice. You must assume that the world can take everything from you at any moment. So stop waiting for the right time. Start now. Here's one small, powerful practice from my work that I want you to try and believe in. Replace void with value. Whenever you feel the urge, do one of three things: call a friend, do a 15-minute intense physical activity, or learn something new for 20 minutes. Repeat this every single time until your brain rewires. That repetition is the key. If you commit to consistent social contact, relentless physical training, an intentional environment, and daily actions that align your private life with public goals, porn loses its power. I promise you, this is hard, but it's simple. Nothing magical, just disciplined, repeated action. If you've watched till here, it means a part of you wants change. Respect that part. Feed it with action. If this video helped even a little, smash the like button. Drop a comment and tell me one action you'll take today. Subscribe for more real, practical guides. No fluff, no excuses. I'm working on a full book that digs deeper into this idea. If you want early excerpts, say so in the comments. You're not broken beyond repair. You are more than your urges. Start building the life that makes those urges meaningless. I'll see you in the next video, stronger.